First off, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to those elders and apostles out there from Great Millstone who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be sealed soon. And with that, this your brother Dawaba from the branch of GMS here in Chicago, coming right back at you with a little lesson. And what can I say, man? You got so much stuff going on and so many things happening, and from the Texas, the border situation over there in Texas. Now you got Russia talking about, hey, we'll provide the weapons to Texas since the Biden administration not doing what they supposed to do to protect the borders. So now you got this where Russia is talking about giving Texas weapons to help them secure the borders. This is just, you can't make this shit up, man. So much is going on. Now Elon Musk with the new Neuralink, the test subjects that they did. And we all know he already did this. He talking about they just put it successfully. They probably did this 5 or 10 years ago. They'll just sit up here and tell people they just did it now. But they already have done these things. Everything is about to go full speed ahead. You got World War III brewing right now. You got Iran, the situation happening over there. You got the Texas and border. Now you got Russia doing their thing. You got Neuralink with Elon Musk. You got those truck drivers that's coming down to the Texas border to help them. You got 25 states now that's siding with Texas. You got all these immigrants pouring up in here that's of full-grown men, healthy, physically fit, fighting age men, coming into the country now, and let's not even talk about all the other the other wars and rumors of wars. You got the earthquakes that was happening. You got so much stuff going on. Just a whole bunch of things going on, and it's amazing that our people just ain't paying attention to none of it. It's amazing, But here it is. We standing on our watch. We letting people know, hey, we telling them. So with that, hey, I'm first scripture I want to sit up and grab is Habakkuk. I'm gonna grab that first because hey, we standing on our watch, letting people know what's happening. Letting everybody know what's happening. So I'm going to get Habakkuk real quick. It's a lot here, brothers. This is Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon a tower, and I will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come and it will not tarry. And we see all the visions, all the prophecies popping off the pages. Too much is going on for people to be so goddamn blinded. Here it is. You got Taylor Swift and the bullshit ass Super Bowl. We already know football is rigged. This bullshit. But we get our entertainment. I love football. I loved it all my life. We get our entertainment where we can in this goddamn world because we understand this world is about to be destroyed, and whatever little pleasures you get out of it, you use the world, but don't abuse it. But this Taylor Swift thing, Travis Kelce, are all big distractions, a whole bunch of nonsense. Now, if you look over, and I think that was in New York, where you got a bunch of migrants that beat up a police officer. All these things, and Governor Abbott, and I've heard brothers say this too, and my thoughts is he's just controlled opposition. He's working for you know what? It's that guy who said he's here to help you, but he's actually the one that's sitting up here kicking you down. And I'm helping you up, but I'm still kicking you down. But I'm saying I'm trying to help you up, but I'm still kicking you down. That's what this dude is doing. He's set there to sit up here and start a lot of shit because he's part of the problem. We all know this. It's just other people that are blinded to it because they too busy watching Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift kiss at the Super. All sorts of dumb shit. Why is that even important? But this is what they give you: bread and circus to keep the fools blinded by what's really going on, And you think this Elon Musk thing, man, all this stuff is popping off the pages, man. All this is coming off the pages, and we're sitting up here letting you know that hey, time is short. Time is short. You know, America, aka Babylon the Great, is about to be done, over with, kaput, through. Like I said before, this is Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come and it will not tarry. And you see the end, everything is speaking. Everything is speaking. And this place is done, man. Too much infighting. Too much stuff is about to go on. Babylon is about to be through. With that, let me get this is Jeremiah chapter 51. In verse, this is Jeremiah 51 and 7. Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her take balm for her pain? If so be she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go everyone into his own country, for her judgment reaching unto the heavens and is lifted up even to the skies. And that's, hey man, this place is about to be through, man. There ain't no healing this place. Too much going on for this place. Everything in this place is about to be over with and kaput. People just don't see the writing on the wall. We do. And we out there trying to tell our people, but everyone is sitting up here joking around and bullshitting and thinking everything is a joke. Not understanding that the times are here. They're here. Babylon is not about to be fixed. Babylon is through. The Heavenly Father is about to put a heavy judgment on this. It's about to be America, aka the Great, is about to be a big sacrificial altar. That's what it's about to be. You know, and if you ain't part of the elect, you through. You know, and them elites are not going to be over here because everything is going to be destroyed over here. They're going to be in their bunkers in all these other countries. Because I don't care if you got a bunk over here, you're through. This place is done. You got all these people, you got a lot of these migrants coming over here. And the only reason they're coming over here is for either they're coming over here to be delivered or coming over here to be destroyed. Point blank period. That's about it. You know, you're going to be part of the 1/3 that's going to be delivered or part of the 2/3 that's going to be destroyed. You know, point blank period. But hey, this place is about to be through, man. Ain't nothing about to sit up here and help this place. This place is done, over with, kaput. But a lot of people are not paying attention and not seeing it. You know, they sit up here and think, hey, Babylon is not about to be healed. Babylon is about to be destroyed. This is Matthew chapter 24. Actually, you know what? Before I even go there, let me go here because I was sitting up here talking about, hey, this place is about to be destroyed. This is Revelations 18. This is Revelation chapter 18 and verse 4, but I'm going to read down a little bit. Point is a little further down. This is Revelations 18 verse 4. Chapter 18 verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. And yeah, when the missiles come down, you know, and us getting lifted up into them chariots, you know, and I'm praying that I'm one of those hopeful people, hopeful elect that get lifted up in them chariots. For her sins had reached unto heaven, and Yahweh had remembered her iniquities, all the sin that's in this goddamn place, sin upon sin. This place, the vile affections, the idolatry, the murderers, the thieves, the robberies, all the stuff that's been going, place is ridiculously foul. And it's about to pay for it. But here's the point. Well, this part of the point, Revelations 18 and 6. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her double according to her works. And the cup which she had filled to her double. How much she had glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she said in her heart, I will sit a queen and am no widow and shall see no sorrow. And see, that's the thing about Babylon. First and foremost, you're about to get double your punishment. Point blank period. You know, when this place get destroyed, when the kingdom come, you know, these heathens going to have that 1,000 years slavery. Edomites going to be having that 1,000-year slavery. And it's going to be a hell of a slavery for them Edomites. And then after 1,000 years, the Edomites are going to be burnt off the planet. The other nations are going to get a part. You know, a part of it. You know, they're gonna have a part of the land. They're gonna have a part. You know, we're gonna give them their land, and they're gonna live. They got to sit up here and obey the laws, statutes, and commandments. You know, but they're gonna get their part. But the Edomites are not. The Edomites are gonna be destroyed after 1,000 years, gathered together and just burnt up. But and after that 1,000 years of hardcore slavery and bondage, for sure. But how this is Revelation 18:7. How much she had glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her, for she said in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow and shall see no sorrow. You know, and that's what ain't no one touched America, aka Babylon the Great. Ain't no one ever did nothing to this country, nothing. You know, this country been spreading terror all over the goddamn place, and ain't none never touched her. But hey, that day is coming real quick, and now she about to feel it. This is Revelations 18:8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burnt with fire, for strong is the Lord thy power who judges her. And that's the whole point. Hey, one day, you know, famine, death, plagues, all that stuff is coming. This place is about to be truly destroyed, burnt up, burnt with fire. You know, a lot of people about to sit up here, and it's going to take a lot of people by surprise, because too many people sitting up here looking at these bread and circus shows, and Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift and Will Smith smacking people, and any other thing that they can think of that's in the news, the Bachelorette and all this other stuff, everything that you can think of, basketball. And like I said before, there's nothing wrong in looking at those things, nothing at all. But if that's your whole life, and that's what you sitting up here putting your whole life forward into, you know, sitting up here trying to make a life here, trying to go set up vacations and all sorts of shit every goddamn day, you know, trying to make a life here, trying to sit up here and think that this place about to go on for another 5-10 years, that's not going to happen. You know, now if it do happen, you know, that's the Lord's will, you know, but hey, I don't see this place having 5 more years. I don't see this place really having 3 more years, but that's just me just speaking as a man. But with that, man, let me sit up here and go to Matthew, because this is the problem with a lot of our people. This is Matthew chapter 24 and verse 37. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. And that's what's going to happen, you know. A lot of people ain't paying attention. They too much into bullshit and other things, instead of sitting up here looking at the world around them. The immigration problem, looking at all these foreign guys coming up in here who are of young age, physically fit, just ready to do damage, and no one's paying attention to it. You got a few people that are. You even got a lot of two-thirds that's paying attention to some of this stuff, but a lot of our people ain't, you know. This place is about to be over with, man. And when it starts, you women are going to really, really, really have a rough time. That independent spirit, that boss bitch spirit, that queen diva spirit, you know, I don't need a man spirit, all that's about to go out the window. All that's about to go out the window. I don't care if you like what I'm saying or not. All that's about to go out the fucking window. When all hell break loose, that queen spirit is through. Goodbye to it, you know. But a lot of people gonna be taken off guard when that day comes. A lot of people gonna be taken off guard. Let me sit up here and slip over to Ecclesiastes real quick. A lot of people gonna be slipping off guard. Clownish, bullshit. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Here it is, Ecclesiastes. What was it I was looking for? Here it is. This is Ecclesiastes 7:2. It is better to go into the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. And that's the point. It's better be mourning at this moment. We should be grieving. We should be sad. It's not like I said before. There's nothing wrong with sitting up here finding a little happiness enjoying the world for what it is, just for a brief moment. Like I said before, use the world, don't abuse it. But we should be way more in the house of mourning. You know, this is our punishment. There's nothing happy about this place. We're not getting anything great in this place. We don't get a fair shake. There's no justice here. We're not going to get nothing here. We're not going to accomplish nothing here. This is not our rest. This is Esau's kingdom. Let him have it. This is what he's going to do with it. His place is about to go down, so let him enjoy the little time that he got. Because this is not our enjoyment. How could you enjoy anything here when you ain't got no assurance? This is the valley of death. The whole world, earth is the valley of death for you so-called Black, Latinos, and Native Americans. You know? But especially over here in America, a.k.a. Babylon the Great. You have no assurity of life here. Everything is willing. Nothing likes you over here. But here it is, you know, we're supposed to be mourning. We're supposed to be in a sad state, lamenting, you know. And y'all understand what I'm trying to say. A sorrowful state. Ecclesiastes 7 and 3. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance, the heart is made better. And that's the thing. Sorrow is better than laughter. Because, man, when you sit up here, when you sorrow, when you're feeling sad, you're in a humble and meek state of mind. You're begging for forgiveness. You're crying out. You know, you're crying out to the Lord. You're crying out for help. When you laughing and joking around, your mind ain't on crying out. Your mind ain't on the Lord. Your mind is on bullshit. You know, and that's a lot of our people. Our people love a barbecue and want to joke around and celebrate every goddamn thing. Everything is a joke. Everything is a holiday. Everything is a party. And that's not the spirit that we're supposed to be in. This is Ecclesiastes 7 and 4. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. And there you go. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning. Right now, if you're wise, man, you're sorrowful. You're crying out. You're sad because of the state that we're in. Being in this goddamn place. This place suck. Who wants to be here? But the heart of the fools are always in the heart of laughter and joking around and playing around and thinking everything cool. Wanting to have a life here. Wanting to be successful. Try to earn the bag and get all the money. When you truly can't even enjoy that life here. You think you can. People honestly think they believe in themselves that they can enjoy life here when they cannot. You can't. No one's going to let you. 2/3 of your people ain't going to let you. And Esau definitely ain't going to let you. The so-called white man, he definitely ain't going to let you. It's always going to be a catch to everything. You know. But we sit up here and tell our people, hey, look, man, the time is short, man. The time is coming. And you see it. Like I said before, the Texas thing, the Neuralink with Elon Musk, you know. The Russian thing. Them even talk about they want to help Texas. The borders, the migrants that's coming in here all over the place. Now you got them beating up cops. And here it is, our people, man. Just unbelievable. But hey, it is what it is, man. Hey, a lot of people about to find out the hard way, man. A lot of people about to find out the hard way. With that, man, let me sit up here and grab, you know what? I'm going to go to 2 Peter real quick. I'm going to end it there. You know, and Salakia if I'm all over the place, brothers. There it is. I'm going to go to 2 Peter. You know, the point really is down at 13, but this is what we're looking forward to. This is the rest that we're looking forward to. We're looking for the destruction of this place so we can go into so we can get that righteous kingdom. But this is 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, and the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. And hey, that's going to be them nuclear missiles coming, the nuclear warheads, along with that chariot fire. Place about to be destroyed, and the Lord going to come catch a lot of people off guard, like I've been saying. 2 Peter 2, 2 Peter 3 and 11. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person are you to be in all holy conversation and godliness? And hey, what type of person are you, man? In that conduct, what conversation is going back to conduct? You know, how are you conducting yourself in these times now? What type of person are you? Are you out there for the Lord? Are you sitting up here doing the things that you need to do to get mercy and salvation? Or are you being a clown or a fool? This is 2 Peter 3 and 12. Looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. And that's going to be them nuclear missiles again, the nuclear warheads. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. And that's what we're looking for. New heaven, new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. And that's what we want. Where we don't have to worry about no one ever doing anything to us again. Period. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing. And that's what we're looking forward to. A rest. Enjoying life. Immortality. You know. So with that, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to those elders and apostles out there from Great Millstone who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be sealed soon. And with that, I always say stay prayed up, brothers. Pray for each other because we're almost up out of here. So with that, I'd like to say Kwam Yasharella. And normally I would say something else, but since we don't say that no more, I guess I would say this. Shalak Rayam, Wa Anashim, Wa Haragyam, Wa Abagyam, Wa Mashapagyam, Alkal Adawanyam, Wa Gawanyam, Wa Al Yam Yam Nawa, Wa Babylon the Great, Wa Babylon the Great, Wa Babylon the Great, the water, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. And with that, I'd like to say Shalom.